What up, world? It's your boy Jaystar back again with the Sunday night showdown divisional round playoffs, man, with the Cowboys versus the 49ers, man. We're going to get into this as we always do. Defensive schemes, man, for both of these defense. I believe they both play the same style defense, 4-3 zone defense. So both of these teams are going to be very familiar with how to attack it, how to operate and score, and things like that against this. But these are two very tough defenses. So let's see. Just getting into the fantasy points. Let's go. So fantasy points, Cowboys giving up 17.3 to quarterback, running back 17 points, wide receiver 42.5, tight end 8.6, defense 4.9, kicker 9.7. 49ers are giving up quarterback 16.6, running back 16.1, wide receiver 42.7, tight end 11.4, defense 4.2, and kicker 5. So looks like Cowboys side best captain is going to be, a CeeDee Lamb, since the receivers is giving up, they're giving up a lot of points to receivers. Somebody like a Gallup definitely has to come and play then. And then besides that, I think that's about it really, because if not, then I would have to say, if the receivers are having a great day, Dak Prescott could come and play then. So those would be the best three, I feel like, for captain plays here. And then as a flex option here, let's see. Flex option, I don't mind taking Pollard. Zeke for goal line rush attempts possibly. But still taking a Schultz, even though, what is it? Oh, they give up 11.4 points. So yeah, a few points there. Defense is only 4.2. I do think Cowboys defense isn't in play though, because they are the number one turnover team. So I do think 4.2 is cool for most teams, but I don't think that could that possibly could be more. That could possibly still be double or something for against a team that's the number one in turnover. So Dallas defense definitely is a good one. Kicker 5 points. We saw Maher. I don't think nobody's gonna want him after what he just did, but 5 points. If it's a shootout, you still got to take a shot at the kicker for sure. But let's see. Like I said, receiver. So definitely putting T.Y. Hilton up in there. Noah Brown is definitely gonna be up in there. If it was a tight end, I would think Ferguson would be the other tight end I would take. So, and that's about it, I would say, from this side. I think that's all the best plays there. And so for the other side here, we gotta put Ayuk, Debo, and McCaffrey for sure. And with the fact that if these three are doing well, we saw what Brock Purdy was able to do. So you still got to even toss in that. If these three are doing that well, then Brock Purdy's probably having a good game. So these four would be the best plays. Let's take out Brock Purdy here. Let's see. So Kittle, you can toss him in there. I think he's probably going to have a hard matchup though here. It's probably going to be a hard game for him. But he could possibly double the amount of points there. 8.6 could possibly be 16 points. So I think he will, if they decide to actually throw him the ball more and not have him just blocking, possibly he can get you double the amount of those points there. And then let's see. We got Jennings is questionable. I did see them try to take a lot of deep shots to him. So I definitely got to say he's going to be in play. Since he was getting a lot of deep shots in that last game, they wasn't connecting. And then besides that, 49ers defense, we've seen Dak throw picks and things, so you definitely got to say 49ers defense is going to be in play. A kicker is 9.7, so Robbie Gould is probably the best play, probably after the receivers and things, probably better than Kittle. And then let's see, is anybody else? Juszczyk is always that sleeper, and could get a rushing touchdown when you least suspect it, or even come out the backfield, catch one. So I definitely got to say he probably is the best play. Yeah, besides Elijah Mitchell too as well for 33,000. Don't mind taking the shots there too. So those are probably all the best plays. Like I said, the kicker and goal too as well. But let's see, how are we going to attack this one here, man? Gotta figure this out. What are these defenses going to try to take away? So I think the Cowboys will try their hardest to take away McCaffrey. If that's who they're trying to slow down, they're going to have a hard time, period. But that just means, Debo and somebody like Elijah Mitchell are going to have, rush attempts too as well. to help out McCaffrey, still to get going, and that's what's going to be hard for them to stop Debo. I feel like because he's not going to have to match up with Diggs. Going to probably have the worst cornerback on him for Dallas. I feel like he's probably the most unstoppable player on this whole list of players here. So I'm gonna put Debo at captain here. Besides that, on the other side here, CeeDee Lamb I think has the best matchup out of the receivers. Even though we saw, man, Ward was getting attacked like crazy, and I feel like after Dak, when they look at that film and seeing Ward get attacked the way he was, they're not gonna be scared to throw some, passes to Gallup after that. But we do know CeeDee Lamb is going to have probably, I think it's Lenore or something like that. He's probably gonna have the other cornerback that they was supposed to. We thought that he was gonna be getting attacked the whole game against the Seahawks, but he didn't. But if CeeDee Lamb gets matched up with him, I don't see them really stopping him. Let's see. So now it's about which quarterbacks do I feel like I might need more, because of trying to see which quarterback do I feel like has two things that's gonna be able to do well. Because if they slow down McCaffrey, it's gonna be very hard for them to do that. But even if they are doing that, like if McCaffrey still puts up a 20, is it gonna be more than Brock Purdy? That's where I gotta figure out here. So let's see. So Pollard, don't mind Pollard. Like I said, I think it's gonna be Dak, man. I think, cause man, Gallup, man, he should be able to do decent. Should be able to do decent after seeing what we saw. Like I said, what Metcalf did to Ward. I know he's not a Metcalf, but still, it just feels like if y'all get CeeDee Lamb going, man, this is gonna be a crazy one right here. So I go with Brock Purdy here. Do I take a Robbie Gold for the about 9 points? I think it was 9.7. Possibly get 10 points there. So I'll take that in there for now. I got 18.5. Okay. I won't be able to get Dak if I take Brock Purdy. If I take Brock Purdy, though, what am I at? 9,100, and I got Pollard. So I could basically say that Pollard outplays Dak because he gets the rushing touchdowns here. And yeah, I kind of like this, man. Kind of like this a lot. Yep, I do. I really do like this, y'all. So I think if I had to change anything here, it's pretty cool because I think I have $700 left over. So if I wanted to take Schultz, I have that option there. And, even to get Jennings, if I think he's going to be able to hit those big shots to Jennings still, can take that option there. But I like the fact that I have Schultz, Gallup, Jennings. The defenses, like, this is really great. Yeah, I really like this lineup right here, man. Mitchell, all the way, down to probably Mitchell, possibly T.Y. Noah Brown. Yeah, it leaves a lot of money, of course. But, sometimes, you have to do that to win it all by yourself. So, like I said, I don't mind even all the way to Noah Brown right here. These options are really great. Like I said, if I had to change anybody, it would be that. And possibly, I think, who is it that I take here that opens up Dak? Is it Noah Brown? And it opens up all the way to McCaffrey. That's crazy. So, if I think I need a double quarterback here stack, possibly even doing something like this, then that opens up, let's see, Jennings, or no, it doesn't open up Jennings. So yeah, it just will leave me right there with Elijah Mitchell, T.Y. Hilton, and use check and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I like it the other way a little more than taking the but if I do think I need to do a double quarterback in this, like I said, I just think Debo is going to be their hardest thing to stop. I don't think they're going to be able to stop Debo because the rushing, coming out the backfield, catching, running the ball, when you're so focused on McCaffrey, he's still going to be out there on the field even when Debo's in the backfield. They like to put both of them back there. he's the stronger player too. Like it's going to be so hard for them to stop something like that. So I definitely like Debo. Also we did see, Julio Jones was able to get down the field on them against the Cowboys. Possibly a Jennings or a Ayuk is going to be in play for something like that. So I don't mind, like I said, switching this out and taking. I believe I was able to get. No, I can't get Jennings. Man, I thought I was able to get there. My bad. But if I didn't take Dak, I know I was able to get there. So I didn't mind taking that. But let me get back to where we was at. We had Pollard here, and we had Gallup. I believe this was it, right? Let me just make sure again. Brock Purdy. Oh, I had the kicker instead of Noah Brown. That's what's missing there. Okay, so we had Robbie Goat. So yeah, don't mind. Like this was, I do really really like this one. If somehow though, like Jennings was really out, it's day to day. So yeah, if he's really out, then it's going to open up. Let's see, where is Ray McLeod at 1,200? So he's gonna be the number 3 receiver. He's gonna get those type of deep shots that we saw Jennings getting. So definitely something like that can open up, and that puts me. I mean, I like it the way where it is right now, though. Even if I was to keep it like this, I like it like this. But let's see, for 8,000 now, I wouldn't want Kittle. Ayuk is not. I don't mind taking Ayuk though. Wouldn't really want Elliott, but yeah, I wouldn't mind. I think Ayuk, because I don't know how much they're gonna use Kittle, but I don't mind taking a shot there too as well. If, like I said, if it was that Jennings is out for this game, I don't mind maneuvering that and taking McLeod instead, and that opens up some bigger weapons right here for this lineup too as well. So yeah, that's it, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that, man. Hope y'all cash big, man. Sunday night, man. It's gonna be a huge game, man. I expect this to be a lot of scoring in this game. So should be I think you will need to have probably both quarterbacks in the lineup, possibly. If it is a back and forth shootout like that. But if I had to, it's just like I think Brock Purdy possibly has the easier what I want to say, like opportunity to succeed than Dak. Just because he just has every I mean they both have it, like a weapon in every spot, tight end, running back, so it's gonna be like, the thing is I do feel like Dallas will probably rushing their touchdown for some reason more than Brock Purdy, just them just handing it off to McCaffrey. I feel like Dallas is more of that team that rushes into touchdowns more, so that could take away some of the points from Dak getting thrown touchdowns. And we did see him rushing the touchdown last time, but I just see Brock Purdy throwing the touchdowns to Debo, yards at the catch. He also has McCaffrey, he also has Kittle, he has a Ayuk for a deep shot. Like I said, Ray McLeod is going to be in play if somehow Jennings can't go, and I can see him even connecting with somebody like that. So that's it, man. Hope y'all enjoyed it. It's your boy Jaystar. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.